Right. Let's turn our attention back down to Washington, D.C., and some developments we're getting this morning on the state of the payroll protection program. Of course, we got another re-up of PPP funding as a part of the last stimulus bill. Yahoo Finance's Jessica Smith joins us now with some of those details on how maybe this next rollout of the same program might be a little smoother than the first time around.
Yeah, the Small Business Administration and the Treasury Department say that the next round of the Paycheck Protection Program is going to open on Monday. But there's a catch here. This is only for community lenders. So on the first 2 days, community lenders, so targeting underserved communities, will be able to offer loans to first-time borrowers. Then on Wednesday, those same lenders will be able to offer second PPP loans. And then the program is going to open up widely sometime after that. They have not given an exact date yet. Again, the goal here is to make sure that the hardest hit businesses, the smallest businesses, get the help they need, that minority and women-owned businesses can also access these loans. Now, if you want to get a second PPP loan, you have to meet certain requirements. First, you have to have already used up your first PPP loan. And then you have to show a 25% decline in gross receipts from one quarter in 2019, the same quarter in 2020. And you cannot have any more than 300 employees. There are some changes to this round as well. It can cover additional expenses now, like PPE for workers or modifications to your business to make sure your workers and your customers are staying safe. There's also some greater flexibility around seasonal employees. Officials talked to reporters earlier this morning, and they said that money is not going to run out during this first week when only these certain lenders have access to offer loans. They say, don't worry if you can't get a loan this first week. They also say they don't expect money to run out, period. It has about $285 billion in new funding. They say they expect that to be enough money. They also say that they have upgraded their systems to make sure there aren't any capacity issues this time around. And one other change, this time there will be front-end compliance checks. So you won't get a loan number or an approval instantaneously. They say it may take overnight. It's still an automated process, but this time they're making sure borrowers are who they say they are on the front end of things. In a statement, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said this updated guidance enhances the PPP's targeted relief to small businesses most impacted by COVID-19. We are committed to implementing this round of PPP quickly to continue supporting American small businesses and their workers. But again, the big news here, reopening for certain lenders on Monday.
All right, Jessica Smith, with that story. Certainly, reopening is the big news. Also, think that the kind of reassurances that they outlined on the money will not run out. That, of course, a big part of the narrative last time around. This fear from businesses that all of the PPP funding was sort of gone in one day. Certainly seems it will not be the case this time around. Right, Jess Smith with that story.